Repair companies, I fucking hate them. They're really, 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 really bad. I I've had multiple. I had to really go to repair companies for two separate occasions that on the top of my head, and both of them have been bullshit. And so I'm just gonna go off a whim and say every single other repair company is gonna be exactly like this. So I had computer problems like fucking a couple months ago, uh, and I really wanted to get it fixed because I literally had nothing. I literally just like a phone. And basically that's it, a phone, a tablet, and I literally just had like a fucking like a broken laptop in like in a corner of my room, literally collecting dust and like doing absolutely nothing. But like, so I decided, oh fuck it, I'm gonna fix this one day. I'm gonna get this shit fixed. And I thought that was gonna be pretty simple, like nothing really too big or something. But I went to the repair shop. I don't remember the name. It's Micro Center, I think. Yeah. Uh, I went there and they charged me $20 to do a diagnostic, something that you could have done by pressing two keys while you're literally powering up. Something that you could have looked online to do and literally just done it in two keys. It's literally just like fucking a reboot mode or something. This dude literally pressed two keys on the fucking on power up button and left the computer there for like fucking 20 minutes, and the motherfucker charged me, all right, $20, a dollar for each minute of doing absolutely nothing. And that's like the fucking least worst part about that whole experience. Those motherfuckers, they once they got the diagnostic, and once I had to fucking pay $20, I think it was like 40 actually. Yeah, I think it was 40. That's so fucked up. It was after. Turns out I had hard drive problems. I had to get a new hard drive. That was basically. I was so lucky that was literally all I had to fucking do to get a new hard drive. But that was absurd. Like the cost was absurd. They wanted to charge me three $120, not for like the whole thing, for the labor of it, the labor of it. And I have to pay for it myself, and I have to pay for like the part myself. So it's gonna be the part including the labor, in which the hard drive costs about like $100, like $100 to $3, $100 or so. And then I was just like, what the fuck? I did not have that types of fucking money. I was just literally working a minimum wage job. I think I was working at a Subway or something. Yeah, I was working at a Subway, and I did not have that fucking type that fucking money. I couldn't do that shit. Uh, and so I bought the hard drive. I went and bought the hard drive. I'm so like, what the fuck? Oh, and also they wanted after they were going to repair it, they were going to charge me another $40 to put a flash drive in a computer. That's worth $40 to them. That's worth $40. They wanted to charge my ass $40 to install Windows. And after that point, or no, I was like, no, fuck this. This is shit's a scam. This shit's fucked. So what I did, I bought the hard drive, and I wanted to, and I all I since I knew all since I already paid the fucking $40 to just be told the fucking problem. Uh, all I needed to do was to replace the hard drive. So I said, no, fuck that. I'm not going to fucking pay you over $300 for something so minuscule. I don't think $300 even worth this fucking laptop. This shit doesn't run shit. And it's fucking it was insane because after I went home, I bought the hard drive. I literally told the fucking staff at the fucking cash register of the fucking micro center. Yeah, they wanted to charge me for $40 to install Windows, and they're employees, and they're like, oh no, dude, that's fucking bullshit, dude. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, holy shit, dude, this is horrible. So I called I I called like a dude, a repair shop dude that comes to your house and like fix shit, and he said he was gonna do it all for I don't know, I don't remember the exact price. It was a couple months ago. I think it was like uh around like $90. That's still better, but still fucked, you know. $90 for the labor to put the shit in. It's still fucked, you know. But so I was like, okay, dude, I'm gonna do it. And but later that day, I got curious and said, okay, I know what the problem is. Well, let's see if I could do this shit myself. Like I fuck up my computer and like that's fucked, you know. But it seemed pretty simple, and I did it. I fucking did it. I did it. I literally had to call. I called the dude off. I was like, dude, no, I don't need it anymore. And that just goes to say how fucked repair companies are. They there's a reason why. Because if you're like a grandma that has like computer problems, you're not gonna question it. You're not gonna like think like, oh, maybe I could do this shit myself. Maybe I could find like a YouTube tutorial or some shit. No, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna be like, oh shit, I already brought my computer here. I already did all that. I gotta now like the repair is like costing me like hundreds of dollars. I might as well pay it when they could literally just do the shit themselves and like pay absolutely nothing. And they're charging like absurd prices, like $40 to install Windows. $40 to install Windows. Let me tell you what I did. I went. I fucking. I didn't even have a fucking screwdriver. I used a fucking fingernail file, like the internet, like the end of a fingernail file. You like that shit. I fucking used that to unscrew the back to the screws of my computer, and I put the fucking hard drive in. It took like a literal like a morning, like a single morning, and I fucking did it. It was kind of tedious. It was kind of hard. It was simply just because I didn't have the right tools. I didn't have the right tools. I didn't have like I could have went and bought a screwdriver for like not even for like fucking $2, and I could have done this shit. But I didn't feel like doing that, so I had to use a fucking fingernail file. But I still did it. I still fucking did it. It took like a morning, but I fucking saved 300 300 or so fucking dollars just by trying to do it myself, you know? Because look, I understand why it's free money for these repair companies because they basically have a monopoly. Uh well, like if you take your shit up there, you're not gonna be like, oh no, that's too much. Well, unless if you have it, then you're gonna probably gonna cave in because one is technical shit. You don't know that, and number two, the shit's already basically up there. And number three, if you're not tech savvy at all, such as like most people going to like a repair shop, they are not going to question like the types of shit you're charging for if you're getting fucked. It's actually insane. So I fixed my computer, and it literally took me 10 fucking minutes. I got a spare flash drive from school, from like back in high school, that was just literally just laying around, collecting dust, half broken. And I went and I installed Windows on that flash drive, and I literally put it in my computer, and it didn't even take fucking like 20 minutes. And people at the fucking repair shop are thinking that shit's fucking worth $40. $40. I don't even get to keep the fucking flash drive. I didn't even get to keep it. They're just plugging in their own flash drive, and installing Windows, and they think that's worth $40. And I did all that. I was real fucking proud of myself. I was like, holy shit! I saved so much fucking money just by not just caving in. I could have caved in. I could have actually paid those $300 just to get this like just to try to get this computer working. But no, that shit was way more expensive than it needed to be. And recently, my bike broke, and it was literally just a tire. It was just a tire. It was just the tire and the suspension, and like the chain link was off. And I paid. It was an electric one. I paid like $500 for it. That's including shipping. I got it off of Amazon. The bike cost two ninety nine. The whole bike cost $299. The rest was all shipping. The rest was all shipping. And so like it's so weird to see these companies just fuck you in the ass, like just blatantly. Like I saw those motherfuckers charge $1,000 for the same bike. For the same bike, I went to their website, to this bike repair website, and was trying to see like what the types of shit they were doing, how much like it was gonna cost. And these motherfuckers were selling the same bike for $1,000 when I got the shit for 300 off Amazon. Not no back alley website. Amazon, literally the biggest shit ever. And these motherfuckers are charging like triple that, and that's insane. And also, I went up there, and they told me what the fuck was wrong, and they wanted to charge me $400 for a broken wheel, unlinked chain, and then fucked up suspension. That's all. The whole bike didn't even cost that much. The whole damn bike didn't even cost like any of that. And I just assume that most of the value of the bike is in the motor. So I don't understand why these motherfuckers like are just trying to squeeze every single dime out of you, like blatantly, so blatantly. But like what I bought a new bike, and literally it has all the same parts, like for $100. $400, it literally came with all the same parts that I fucking needed to repair that bike that they're gonna charge me $400 for. I haven't done it yet because I'm lazy, but it's so fucked. It's so fucked. $400 for something so minuscule, because it it's the just like the schematics of it. You're not If you're like a regular like bike user and you don't know anything about it, you're just gonna fucking cave in and like pay it and just get fucked, which is so like absurd to me. But like that's just like the nature of repair companies. That's why I'm saying like this probably with almost every repair company, because that's just like the mindset they probably like their CEOs go through is, oh, they can't pay for this. They don't they can't really like figure out to do this on their own. Let's fucking rob them. It's just so absurdly like outrageous, especially like if you think how much this shit just could have been done on your own, like for $0 and 0 cents. It was actually fucking pretty insane. I just wanted to rant about repair companies for a second. I don't have many video ideas actually. If someone has made it this far in the video and actually likes to hear me ramble on about dumb retarded stuff, then fine. Thank you. You guys hit me up, I guess. I want to know who you are. But yeah, this is basically it. I just wanted to rant about repair companies. They will get the rope once the revolution happens. Definitely. I just wanted to rant about that. So bye bye.